What a wonderful day to start my new ship, isn't it? Well, it's not new, I just built it for the first time on a survival server. Well, not the first time, but the first time that I'm actually recording it. I'm at the Citizen Gamer International survival server, and I've built a little base just for myself. I'll start with a little tour. Obviously, this is not finished here. It's at David Cronenberg Station. Let's see. Still have to do some decorating around here. This room needs lights. This is my main source of power. 3 engines just chugging along with a nice button next to them. Whew. Yep. And this is what the station is supposed to look like once I'm done with everything. Nice bright light. Got a hall of H2 thingies, generators, whatever they're called. Got my batteries. A couple more prepared that I just haven't built yet. I think I'm going to keep this room pretty dark. I just like the blue glow from the Sparks of the Future texture. Then down here we have, you know, the obvious cargo containers. This room still needs lights and some decorations, but I have my windows in at least. And then over here is my printer set up with the string and tape already printed. You see, I've got printers, I've got modded pistons here, and they printed the ship. And over here, well, that's the base from the outside, first of all. Oops, I kind of dented the ramp here. Huh. Whoopsie daisy. I don't have steel plates, do I? Okay. No. And that's my drill rig. It's got a hinge and it's got modded pistons and modded drills. I tried this with non-modded blocks first, because I'm a vanilla type of guy, to be honest. That, however, didn't go so well. It blew up on me 3 times. This, however, hauls in about more than 1 million of each ore, and drills about 55 meters deep. So you can get pretty much any ore vein that's not too deep. There are ore veins that are way deeper than that, but you know, it's enough for my basic necessities. Now let's get to the main attraction though. This is the get that light done. Still gotta touch some things up here, because obviously the welders didn't reach it all. It's always a thing you have to do, right? I don't have steel plates, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need steel plates. Get those. I'm gonna get. Can't go in here anymore. Oh yeah, I like what I did with the lights here. Just gonna toot my own horn for a bit. Overall, the base needs some more decorating. I'm aware of that. Let's get some steel plates. There we are. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Now, obviously, the blocks that I'm finishing here are not crucial, except for maybe the thruster. But kind of like it that way. And another thing that I have to figure out as to how I'm going to do that is the doors, because as I've been made aware, what happens when you open these right now is that. And that's because the hinges, or yeah, the hinge mechanisms on these doors, on the troop ramps, they are on a separate grid. So I have to figure out how I'm going to attach these. And I've got a basic idea as to how I'm going to do it. I just still have to do it. But beforehand, inventory is full. Let's spend those steel plates first. Yep, there we are. Okay. Yep, I just put my hydrogen bottle in there. Okay. Well, to do that, I'm gonna have to fly the ship to a different spot, and also I want to hook it up to the connectors, to the main system, so so I can have hydrogen coming in. Let's see how we are doing on the tanks. Hydrogen tank, we are at 59%. That's enough for now. Okay, first thing we'll want to do is turn on the thrusters. Control. Yeah, we are not yet there. That should do it, right? Okay. And then we're gonna disconnect that. It's gonna be a spooky moment. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bloop. And she floats perfectly. Gorgeous. Now we'll have to turn off the projector. Thank you very much. And well, if you haven't seen the ship, this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm really proud of how it turned out. It's my first small ship gone wild. I still have to finish the cryopods. Okay. I didn't really I didn't finish the landing gears or the connectors that I'm going to use. That wasn't so smart. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to turn on the welders. I'm going to use these to... crap. there's one landing gear that I've... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, gotta fix that later on. Wrong direction. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that landing gear is ready. Just gonna land there. Put that on auto lock. There we go. Lock down. Gonna need a couple of conveyors, obviously. Large ones, yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of sad that you have a limit here. It should be able to get more out of that. Now, where should I connect this? Is the big question. Obviously, I think the obvious answer would be to use this line. Should I build a separate landing pad? That's probably for the better, isn't it? Well, yeah, let's go with that. Also, yeah. So I'm gonna have to get another projector. I'm just gonna take this one out. Goodbye. Okay. And I know just where to put it. So yeah, I gotta do a proper tour. I'm gonna do it first. Okay, let's look at the ship from the outside, right? Looks a bit like a camper van, and that's the idea behind it. I wanted a small ship that felt cozy and that felt like it was something that, you know, you would buy as your first ship, like from a used ship dealer, and that can pretty much take you anywhere you want. Just, you know, not as comfortably. It doesn't have a jump drive. I was thinking about building a jump drive module, like the like in the Star Wars movies where they have that ring for their small fighters. But that hasn't proven to be practical yet, as jump drives are huge. I mean, huge. They are pretty much as big as the entire ship, and the ship is pretty small. Like, a jump drive is, I think, what's it, 3x3x2 or something, and that covers the entire front section up until the drive section in the back. Okay, inside we have the entrance area, which usually has troop ramps, so you could easily get in without using your jetpack. And then you have this little screen here, which gives you, you know, some information, which is nice. And then you have power screens here and there. 0 megawatts, 0 watts. That's not. I don't like that. You have engines here, and you have a view of the drive section, which you can choose to light up or not. Same with this area, yeah. Lower deck lights, you can turn them off. And then there's a button here. Oh, I think the engines are running, right? Yeah, they shouldn't be though. And I think there's a button for that if I find it. So the ramps, inside vents. I was certain I built a button for it. Whatever. I'll figure that out. Then you have the living area up here with the 2 cryopods for 2 crew members. You have a Tetris game over here which you can play. You have to use the remote control, which is seated up here, to play the Tetris game though. Survival kit, obviously. You can make basic materials. Problem with this is it's only hooked up through a small conveyor port in the back here, so you can only get ores and ingots out and in, but you can't get parts to the cargo containers, so you have to take them out of here directly. Pardon me. You have a little kitchenette, a little cooking area. What's this? Oh yeah, heaters. Heat up your food. Sit down. Have some food. Eat. 10 hours of power. Okay, yeah. It's probably factoring in the engines though. Okay. Yeah. Light button. We have a cockpit light button here. We have a red cockpit light. I don't know why it looks cool though. Then you have a floor plan readout for the co-pilot, and there used to be a player built turret on the roof, which I have removed. Well, I haven't removed it. It's just it hasn't printed because it's a separate grid. Same as with the doors, basically. Right, that's the ship. That's everything. It's cozy. It's nice. It's packed. But it takes you to the stars, which is all I want from it, really. Yeah, don't whine. Come on, that wasn't that hard. And yeah, that's my ship. Now, landing platform. I'm thinking it would probably be cool if it was like in front of the sleeping quarters. So let's get some iron, or some steel plates rather. Plate. I was gonna say, I'm hoping we're not out. That would suck. I'm gonna have to move the ship though. I'm wondering, can I connect to that connector first for now? Don't think I can. No. Gonna get into trouble there. Okay, let's unlock, launch. Move over here. Don't want to be going too fast. Are we locked? Are we not locked? Yet? Are we locked? Are we there yet? There we are. It's locked. Okay. Let's keep the lights on. Well, the ship has a couple of major issues that I'm not afraid to address. One of them is that it's, for some reason, you can only turn when it's moving. Another one is that none of it was built to match large grid ships. So the connectors are at a wonky angle, and you won't be able to match them to any large grid structure. So I either have the choice to build something wonky with hinges or pistons, or just to basically ignore that. Whatever shall I do? I think hinges could be cool. I think that could be cool. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, first of all, let's throw down a conveyor. How would I go about that, though? Let's get 2 hinges worth of material. I mean, it's asking for trouble, obviously. But it's still so cool. Oh, it's snowing. How beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Deep 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 deep. I had hinges on here somewhere. Apparently I don't anymore. So let's put them here, I guess. Boop, hinge. Does it automatically withdraw the hinge part? Well, we'll see about that. Okay, so we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something blocks, roughly. And 1 more for good measure. And then there's the hinge. And then there's the connector. I think this should be like the, crap. What was that noise? Of course, yeah, of course it does that. Sure. Why? Okay. Terminal. Hinge. No. Hinge. Is that the one? No. It's probably that one. Let's see this bad boy in HUD. That's hinge 5, okay. Thanks, build manager. Oh, cool. Which one of the 5s? Oh, this one, obviously. Okay. So, upper limit's gonna be 0. And we're gonna go to a little higher velocity. Thank you very much. Okay. But what I saw is that I have to move the ship to the side again. So we're just gonna switch to this bad boy, and then we're gonna unlock, and then we're gonna fly up, and we're gonna move to the side, move, move, move. We're gonna come back down. Oh, that snow is just so lovely. Okay, there we go. Always put remote blocks in your ships. It's so important. Makes life so much better. Ah, cool. Large steel tubes. Here they are. Okay. Now, just gonna put down this button panel. Where would be a sensible place for that? Probably here. I'm thinking about building like a bridge in there. Have like an entrance there that also goes to the welder pit. Of course I need computers. Come here. Okay. That was loud. Okay. Oh, the other hinge isn't done yet. Good. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is hinge. This is probably the other. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay. So this is connector upper. This one is connector lower. There we go. Okay. We are lower. So we're gonna reverse this. No. We are going to put upper limit. Oh, lower limit. Of, let's say, -1. Okay. And then we're gonna reverse it. Then we're gonna put lower. That was the limit, upper limit, lower limit. Dang it! Which one was it? Gotta check up on that. Lower limit. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bloop. And then we can just ever so gently bring this down. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Alright, starting to look good. Starting to look good. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe one more. Yeah, I'm guessing that'll do it. Screw math teachers and their trigonometry. Okay, connector hinge. Okay, so this one has -73, so I'm guessing the other one needs a upper limit of 17. So I'm gonna go -1 on this bad boy. Lower limit of 0. Upper limit of 17. Okay. We're gonna reverse it. Perfect! Haha! Hooray and huzzah! Okay. Now to move her again. Ever so slightly. There you are. Okay. And connect. That is scary. No landing gear. How to lock. Okay. And now. Should I do that? I'm just gonna keep them like that. Hinge connectors. Just gonna lock them though. Don't like that swaying. Do not like that. I do not like that sway. Okay, but we're gonna have to group them. Hinge connector. Connector hinges. Hinges, save. And then we're gonna have them. First of all, do this. This is gonna blow up. That's definitely gonna blow up. But first of all, I want to refill the hydrogen bottles. To do that, we'll finish this one up. And we're gonna lay some pipe, you know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm gonna do that though. Like, maybe like that. Good job, yeah, you screwed up. Yeah, blew it. Like that, like that. No. Space is a mess, if I dare say so myself. It really is. Gotta clean up those conveyor lines eventually. But not today. Today I've got other business. Oh. Cannot withdraw small steel tubes. That's bogus. That's just plain bogus. Motors, construction components. Let's just take these. Whatever. Worse. Okay, so now I can get in here. And go to the tanks. Oh, brother. Put them all on stockpile for a bit. Should fill them up nice and full. Yep, there you are.